A little bit of breaking news reaching us as to the state of the health of the Duke of Edinburgh. Buckingham Palace releasing the following statement. Some good news. The Duke of Edinburgh yesterday underwent a successful procedure for a pre-existing heart condition at St Bartholomew's Hospital. His Royal Highness will remain in hospital for treatment, rest and recuperation for a number of days. Well, let's speak now to our royal correspondent, Rhiannon Mills. Rhiannon, some good news about the Duke of Edinburgh.
That's right. So it was on Monday that we were surprised, I'd say, to see that the Duke of Edinburgh was being moved from the King Edward VII Hospital, where he'd been for almost 2 weeks. We knew that he was being treated for an infection, but it was decided by doctors that he needed to be moved to St Bartholomew's Hospital. We were told that he would continue having treatment there for that infection. He would continue to be tested, observed, but also they would be looking into this pre-existing heart condition that the Duke of Edinburgh also has. Now, it has to be said that over the recent years, we haven't actually heard anything about him having any problems with his heart. But you might remember that it was back in 2011 that he did have some problems with a blocked artery, which meant that he was taken to Papworth Hospital in Cambridgeshire, where he was then fitted with a coronary stent. But certainly since then, in terms of any other health issues that we've heard with the Duke of Edinburgh, it has tended to be around urinary tract infection, which I think most of us sort of suspected that that's why he'd been taken to the King Edward VII. But I think it's worth us reading over that statement again that we've literally had in the last few moments from the palace, in which they have confirmed that he underwent a successful procedure. I understand that we can call that surgery for a pre-existing heart condition at St Bart's Hospital. They also say that he's going to remain in that hospital for treatment, rest and recuperation for a number of days. Now, it was quite interesting. I was speaking to a cardiologist earlier in the week who was explaining to me that actually when someone of that age, yes, of course, we're going to be concerned about the fact that he was transferred to another hospital, an NHS hospital, which has all of that set up for potential emergency care. But actually what he was saying is that often he in the past has treated elderly patients who, when they've had an infection, whether it's a urine infection, whether it's chest infection, sometimes that can exacerbate other underlying conditions. And that's what he suspected. Yes, it's difficult to diagnose without all of the facts, but that's what he expected may have happened with the Duke of Edinburgh. He went into hospital with an infection and it may well have exacerbated the heart condition that he's had. Also, though, however, the cardiologist was saying that in some ways, the fact that the Duke is 99 years old, he's due to turn 100 later on in the summer, his doctors would not want to put him through any procedures, tests that may well cause him more hurt, more concern and more pain. So in some ways, we should potentially look at this as good news that the Duke of Edinburgh has had that successful procedure. But yes, as you would anticipate, after any surgery, he is going to remain in hospital for a few days.